Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beach here. Want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Megalo Box, baby. It is Megalo Box. You really, really need to check out this show. I love this show. Peep it, man. Let me tell you, it's a daggone dope show. And basically, let me see. I'm gonna tell you about it. Basically, the situation is that we're dealing with a guy by the name of Junk Dog. Now, Junk Dog is pretty much like a fighter. He's always been a fighter, but he throws fights. Him and his father throws fights, and his father works for like the Yakuza. So it's like they throw fights for the Yakuza, and of course, you know, they making money and everything like that. But the thing is that he's tired of doing it. He doesn't really want to do it anymore. So it's a situation where he's living in life. But it's like he knows he wants something else. And he doesn't know just yet what that is. But basically what's going on in that world is that there's an announcement of a big tournament. Like if you're a boxer or if you're a fighter, you feel like you are the best, you can fight your way through the tournament and you can go into there and you can fight the champion. So that's the situation there. Now he looked at it, but he was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. So basically, the whole thing is he goes, he's out there and he's riding on his motorcycle, and he's pretty much, you know, riding. All of a sudden, he almost hit old girl. Old girl's actually the owner over the tournament, and not only that, basically the champion is there with her, and basically he almost hits her, and she was gonna like, you know, help him out. He was like, I don't need your help and everything like that. And all of a sudden, the champion was there, and he looked at him. He was like, he didn't know the dude was the champion at the time, but he was like, yo, y'all boxing ain't real boxing. What I do is real boxing. And the champion look at him like, look, take that back. And all of a sudden he was like, okay, well, you know something, we can fight right now. But they didn't fight. Now the name of the champion is Shuri. That's his name. And basically what happens is the girl's like, nah, we're not fighting. We need to go. So the champion and the girl rode off. So then basically dude goes back to his life, you know, doing the fight thing. All of a sudden the champion shows up, right? Dude ends up fighting him. They go at it, but the champion beats his ass. And that's pretty much what happened. He told the champion, look, I'm not done and everything. Champion like, look, if you want to fight me, come fight me. Like, you know, get in the tournament. And he was like, all right, you know, I'm going to find a way. So he was sitting back and he's looking at like, look, I really need to get in this tournament. And his dad is like, nah, we're going back to doing what we do. We're going to throw these fights. And basically, you know, he got mad and like he was in a situation where he's like, okay, he's in a fight and they about to fight, and all of a sudden he just boom, you know, he sends the dude down, right? But then the mafia is like, oh, you wasn't supposed to do that. So then the pops is like, look, I'm sorry for what we did, blah 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 blah, and everything like that. And then basically the father tells him, the father tells the boss that, look, I can get my son in this tournament, and not only that, my son's gonna win the tournament. We're gonna pull this off. And basically that's pretty much the situation there. And it's like basically they come up there and one of the people got killed. Like the mafia killed somebody and gave him an identity. And basically in this one, and I'm gonna tell you why. The world that they live in, it's a real rich or poor thing there. And it's like, and it's pretty much like, okay, it's like Cowboy Bebop, and it's like Akira mixed together. But they're living in a world like District 9. But it's really, really a lot like Akira's world. So it's like, you know, it's a real good situation. Dude, like, hey, yo, check this anime out, dog. Check it out. Check this anime out, man. Like, whoo, boy, like, I love this anime. And not only that, the dude's black and Asian. And now I think him and his pops is black and Asian. I know he's definitely black because his father's not black. You know, he got that thing on with him. So I'm like, God diggity dang, man. It's pretty good, boy. It was like, you know, it's good. It's good. But basically, it's cool, man. I like to see how this is going to play out. I like to see where things is going to go. It's going to be a real good story. I mean, man, like, it's a great thing. I peeped that series out. But you know what, man? It would be an honor, man. It would be a great thing. Like I really hope that this series goes pretty good. Like I hope everything goes fine. But it's kicking off pretty good. So I would definitely say check it out, look at it, see it, you know, check this thing out. But I just want to say it's your boy, Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect. Go right ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, check out my Dragon Ball content. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and one. Hey, it's your boy Bobby.